Welcome back to the Team Solom Circus. Today we're here with the ban list update. So we did get a ban list today. I'm not feeling too great, but I'm still gonna do a video. We're coming at you with the updated, best way to play Tri Brigade. I guess best way to play Sprite now. One of the best. You still have the Live Twin variant. They did hit Rodent Totem, but I wouldn't say that the spell version or even the Live Twin's dead. I just prefer the Tri Brigade. It's really explosive and it's gonna be really great. So I definitely think we're going to see this a lot more in the meta. The deck's definitely not dead. So we're going to start off with the 3 kit. What can I say? I only have 2 secrets. My third's in the mail. Kit's kit, level 2, it sends. It's probably one of the better cards. Usually you just used to play like 2, but now it's level 2, and you are playing the Sprite stuff, so this card becomes insane. You have this on field a lot of the time. You can also reborn it back with Elf, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, so 3 kit, 3 Karis. You can arguably play 2 of these. I play 3 because, it is another level 2 extender, and, not ever bad to open it, discard, you can discard a Nerval, go plus. But yeah, level 2, we all know that's the extender. Then we have 3 Nerval. He's your level 1. He searches all your monsters, your Tri Brigade monsters at least. He's really good, but level 2, you're playing Sprite now. And then we have Fractal. It sets up your loop, still as good as always. Fractal also has a big attack, so you can't hit into it. So if you normal summon this, or you special summon off Ferrigit, you have to be careful because once you activate Gigantic, you can only do these 2. And then of course we play the 4th Fractal, which is the tanky. It starts all your stuff. You can't really complain about it. I'm only playing 1 tanky because I don't like having 2. I found that it wasn't needed. Definitely, if you can play. I'm not saying don't play 2. I just preferred another card. You'll see here, Foolish Burial. I prefer that one. And Revolt for the last Tri Brigade card. Card's crazy. So here we're going to go for our Sprite engine. We are playing the blue, the jet, 1 red, 1 carrot. You definitely could play 2 red. I think that 2 red could be correct. I know a lot of people play Imperm at my locals, so I'm playing the carrot instead, but 2 red is absolutely correct. And then we have the 3 starter. This is unusual for some people, but I think starter is one of the most insane cards. It also gets it does lock you into 2s, unfortunately, but you have a lot of link 2s you can play with, so definitely not a bad option. And Sprite Smashers, Mystic Mine is still out there, so probably gonna start playing 2 of these, but it is what it is. And for our hand traps, we play a lot of hand traps in this build. Part of why the build's so good. We play 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Bell, 3 DD Crow, and then 3 Gammas, as well as the 1 Lord and Savior Driver. Even if you draw this card, you can always put it back with Ferrigit. Can't complain. And then we, of course, are playing the 3 Imperms. Card's crazy. It's just a Veiler that can't be DD, that cannot be Called by the Grave, as well as Don't Walk into TTT. And then for our last 2 cards, we are playing a Called by the Grave and a Foolish. This is my second version of the Fractal Searcher. It just, adds up to search my plays. I can send Kit with it. If I have Elf on the field and are my stuff I cannot get into a Sprite play, I can just send Sprite Blue, use it back summing off Elf. Kind of crazy. But yeah, that's it for the main deck. I prefer Foolish, but definitely could play the second tanky. Now for the extra deck, we are playing the 1 Gigantic Sprite. Card's insane, everyone knows what it does. Only exceeds in the deck. We are playing 2 Sprite Elves. I'd say most busted card in the deck. I don't know how this doesn't lock you into anything, how it's so generic, but while it's so generic, we're gonna play it. We play 2 Bunny Mills, Ferrigit. We love her. Best card. One day I'll get a Starlight, but I'm not rich. And then we're playing the 1 Bearbrum. Cards also searches for your Revolt. Can't complain. I never actually use it on summon effect of the discard 2, summon back 2, but I guess it could come up. We have the 2 Omen. You never make this on your turn. You make it on your opponent's turn unless it's game into your 3rd turn like that. You play that. We are playing the 1 Scareclaw. It turns your Karis to a 1 card starter. Card's cracked. Fortunately, we don't have room for Almirage, but it's okay. We have double Dragon Lords. Cards, absolutely insane in this build. It was insane before, but still insane now. You know, also being level 2 cracked. Pit Knight can definitely come up, especially when it's pointing to Elf. If you have a build like this on the field, you know, you're getting a lot of advantage. And then we also have the IP Masquerena and the Lambda. You're playing Gamma, so, you know, you're thinking of cutting Gamma and then removing this. But, you know, it is what it is. I think that, you know, you could play Amirage maybe instead. Make, like, even your kits or your Nervals full combo. And then for the last two, we are playing the Appaloosa and the Axis Code. Axis Code is just for go for game, and then you normally end on Appaloosa when you have like your board of like gigantic on the field and have an IP like that. So you can just make Appaloosa really easily. Normally it's like for 2 or 3. Sometimes you can make it for 4 if you want to like don't have smashes on the field. But other times than that, you know, it definitely comes useful. And yeah, I really like the deck. It's really fun. You know, pretty simple, pretty fun to play with. If you liked it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. I'll be featuring this deck, you know, on some more videos.